I see you've already got beer. We also have beer. We need beer tonight. Everyone make sure you've got beer. Welcome everyone to the Friday night beer and banter stream. And it's a good one tonight. We're celebrating. I'm going to unmute you already. We're celebrating.
I'm unmuted.
You're on, yeah, I know.
Ooh. I was counting who would be the first one from when the Discord notice went out that you were going to go live to who turned up first. 40 seconds it took.
Well, it's a delay as well though. So it's probably about a 10-second delay. So it probably took about half a minute before someone showed up. So welcome everybody. Welcome Agamemnon, first bloke in the chat. Hello, I already have my beer. Good man. You should have. It's Friday night, and if you haven't got a beer on Friday night, you're doing it wrong. Andrew T, evening. Bertis, oi oi. Lonely white name. Oh, shame. Ginger Steve, evening. Ginger Steve's just been showing me Ginger Steve has been painting marble bases loose.
What, real marble?
He's been painting a marble effect on bases. This is what they look like, his marble effect bases he's painted.
That's freehand.
I don't think it's freehand, but that's what he's been painting.
That's
Remember
cool.
what Minnie's Jay taught him? It's good that, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, really good. So they look amazing, Steve. I'm super impressed with those. Evening, Grimgar with the big red beards, legend. Phil says congratulations. We'll talk about that in a minute, but thank you. Happy Friday from the States from Steve. Hey, Steve. It was an exciting ECP this afternoon. It was. I gave Chris the clickbait title as well. Did you like that? Ozzy says, respect Dog Soldiers reference in the ECP. No more shall I name thee a movie heretic. Thanks, mate. I mean, I haven't watched many, but Dog Soldiers is one. I think that's kind of a rite of passage, right? You've got to watch Dog Soldiers. Chris Bateup's in the chat. Hey, dude. And the Administratum. The Administratum's a legend as well. Just throwing it out there. What are we celebrating? Rob White said, what are we celebrating? Right, so. Lucy's louder than me. Well, that's not fucking happening. Turn that down. Turn that right down.
Well,
Turn me up.
That was a good 5 minutes.
Yeah. That's what I've heard that before. I've heard that phrase before. Evening, Rob. It's airbrush work. It looks amazing, though, Steve. It looks really, really impressive. So, I can't get the camera on her, but Luce currently has a plastic sprue in hand.
Do I snap these out?
You don't fucking snap them out. No, hang on. I've got some snips somewhere. You can use my snips because I'm going to be talking to the chat.
Instructions.
How have you lost the instructions?
Put the instructions.
The Factorum, the wonderful people at the Factorum, don't forget to check them out on Facebook and give them a follow and share their posts and stuff. The wonderful people at the Factorum have donated this to Luce to get her going on her Christmas chapter, right? That's what they've donated to her. So that's currently on her desk.
And it's already happened. You showed me, was it you or Brom?
The instructions are on the back of the fucking box.
Good, okay.
Jesus Christ. There's some snips.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you the scalpel because I don't trust you with that. But, so she's sat there now on the Friday night beer and banter stream and she's hobbying.
I am.
And what we've started doing today, we started building, I don't know if you guys can see this because it's going to be grey plastic, but we've started building the channel's Space Wolf chapter. I've had enough abuse from all the people in Discord and on YouTube comments and on Instagram about the Space Wolf chapter, so I thought, you know what, the amount of you that have become members, we have to start servicing members, right? That's what we need to do, is service members. So I've started building the Space Wolf chapter. Which also leads me on to, I found out that I had some decent Wolfguard Terminator heads, bear heads, which I think were donated by Monkey, which is amazing. If you guys have any Wolfguard Terminator bear heads, send them my way, because I'm going to need more if I'm going to go for a full bear-headed Space Wolf chapter army. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, evening to Keith. We will get, by the way, we will get to the why are we celebrating Robert in a minute, so don't you worry.
Luke can convert up Logan Grimner on his sleigh for Santa Claus wall.
No, well, we've shown her the sleigh, and we've also shown her the deer type models from the Age of Sigmar range as well. So we might be doing some kit bashing. But thank you so much for the super chat, Steve. You legend, getting the ball rolling already on a Friday night. What a hero. And actually, I'll go on to why that's so important in a minute as well. Lots of congrats in the chat. Some people will be confused as to what this is, but I'll explain in a minute. Thank you so much. Those March of War bases are amazing. They are incredible. I've got a whole bunch of them for the whole of the Space Marines that I'm putting together. So I'm looking forward to using those. They're really, really, really nice. But it's beer and banter, no hobby on Friday. Yeah, but it's beer and banter for the guys, Jedi. But she's got to She's got to hobby. She's got to find some time to do this hobby.
I already have a question.
Oh, yeah.
On the instructions,
Yeah.
it looks like a little post. So
You don't snip the little posts off. That's how we can avoid you from sticking your fingers together with glue.
Oh.
The posts are like pegs that you use to...
Oh! Okay.
It's going to be a long night, chat.
Okay. And I've just spent 2 minutes staring enough to send myself blind at the pieces, and then I saw they have numbers on. This will be fun.
Who thought it was a good idea to get her in the hobby? Not fucking me. Evening, Doug. Thanks, Rob, for the congratulations. Big Bad American Rob. Is it loose?
Hi, Rob.
I agree with you on Thunderwolf Cavalry, Liam. Aussie. Oh, yeah, that was from the ECP, right? So I'm not a big fan of Thunderwolf Cavalry, personally. I didn't know this was the kind of stream, but I'm all for it. Perfect. Immersive World Crafter. Matte face powder reduced to shine. There's nothing wrong with my shine. It's a healthy glow, thank you. Tom says hello. Liam has secured a lifelong contract for vests. I have, yes. So Torch is then just thrown it out there, right? Congratulations on quitting. So if you guys aren't aware as to what's been going on Wednesday, I got to a point where I just about fucking had enough. So Lucy and I had a little chat, and on Wednesday, I quit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bum, bum, bum. Which means in 3 months, because I have a very long notice period, in 3 months, so sometime in mid-December, I'll be doing this full time. Bit of a gamble. You notice we haven't hit the September goal yet, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. We just need more members and more super chats and all that kind of stuff. It'll be fine. You're worried about what you're clipping out, not the story. But we're going to go for it. Fuck it. Life's too short, right? So let's go for it. So I made the decision. It's a fucking scary one. I basically need you all to keep me going, right? But we just decided, that's it. We've had enough. We quit the day job. We will do the notice. And as of mid-December, full-time 40k, full-time DZ, and full-time YouTube as well. That's what the celebration is. That's why we're celebrating tonight. That's why we're drinking beer. That's what we'll talk about. We'll talk a little bit tonight about what we're going to do going forwards, like what the plans are, if there's what we're hoping to do. I'm not making any promises right now because fuck knows what it's going to look like or how it's going to feel. But that's what's happening. That's what we're doing. So thank you for the congratulations. Going to need more beer. I have more beer. There's another one here sealed. If needs must, I'll have to go and get another one and leave Luce to talk to you for 2 minutes or to get more beer. But that's what we're doing. So part of it is because you guys have been incredible. There are so many people that have pulled memberships in that are higher than the Hesir tier. Don't get me wrong, all of you guys that are Hesir members are amazing anyway, so thank you so much. But people that have chosen to pledge at significantly higher levels have made this something that I think actually, with the current growth, with how we're going, with how YouTube's growing, this is definitely something that's realistic. So I've talked about full-time 40k for ages. I've talked about full-time 40k basically since we started DZ. And I wanted to get there. And I think that there comes a point where if you keep making excuses, you'll never do it.
It's a bit like having a baby. If you keep waiting for the right time to have a baby,
you'll never have exactly that, right? There'll never be the right time. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be comfortable to start with. I don't think it's going to be comfortable at all. But you guys will get to see more of me. Maybe that's a good thing. DZ will get to see a lot more of me. So hopefully it will work and it will be okay and we can start pumping out tons of content for you. So amazing. Oh boy, it's going to be an interesting night. Yeah, well, there may be a moment where I have to shut the stream down and fuck off to A&E.
Well, it's not helpful that the bits...
You haven't even got a light on. How are you seeing what you're doing?
Maybe that's the problem. Let me turn my little... It's not helpful that the bits I'm supposed to snip also have detail on that look like part of the model. It's not helpful. If they can print little numbers, maybe they should just do a little
raise a glass to the Emperor beer.
Nick, you're a legend. Thank you so much. I'm going to need you to cover the beer money going forward, right? Immersive World Crafter says, quit Warhammer. Oh, God, no, not quitting Warhammer. That's never fucking happening. Not now, anyway. I've got no choice. You should stop pretending to be classy with those bottles of Stella. You seem to me to be more of a pint can man. Well, actually, Ginger Steve, I didn't want to drink out of the bottle. After last Friday's beer and banter stream, the chat sent me links to a Viking mug, which I bought because I'm easily led, and it hasn't turned up yet. It's been dispatched supposedly, but it hasn't turned up yet. So some point in the near future, I'm sure it will turn up, and then we'll just decant whatever it is we're drinking into said mug, and then we'll be winning, right? So there's a job going at Jag. No, I didn't work at Jag. I worked at Rolls-Royce, but maybe, yeah, if you want to work at Rolls-Royce, lots of congratulations, so thank you so much. Absolute heroes. That's amazing news, Team Dempsey. Thank you. Live the dream. Brilliant news. Lots of congratulations. Bunch of fucking heroes. Thank you so much. Slate, a real 40k hero for all of us. Brilliant. Congrats, ditch Valrak stream to come celebrate you going full time. Ryan, what a legend. Thank you so much. If you really want to piss him off, then become a member. He was giving Inquisitor Vex some real serious hard time because he was a member of my channel, not his. But I mean, that means we're winning, right? Congrats from Josh, thank you so much. And then everyone unsubbed. Don't say that, Ghastly. That's not going to happen, right? Fucking hell, don't do that. Neil B has just become a member of the channel. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for joining the channel, becoming a member. You absolute fucking hero. Really appreciate it, man.
For escaping the factory.
And a smashingly fucking huge super chat from Chris B. Do you remember Chris B? Came here for a barbecue. £50 super chat.
Wait, sorry, who? Say that again.
Looking at you with those model parts is fucking amazing. That's gonna make my
These are
night.
impossible.
Chris, you fucking legend. Thank you so much for that huge super chat, dude. I really, really appreciate it. And we must get together and have a beer at some point soon as well. That's almost a definite when I get some time. Are you at the LGT, Chris? Tell me if you're at the LGT, because I am there. And I'm staying in a Airbnb with Mr. Box and Co. So if you're about, not next weekend, weekend after, I think it is, we'll grab a beer. I'll buy you a beer. Thank you so much. Very envious of you living the dream. I mean, it's a dream, Fabius Bile, in terms of I'll get to do 40k and content full time. It's a nightmare in terms of I think for the first 6 months I'm going to shit myself, just to make sure I can look after this wonderful family of mine. So yeah, we'll see. Stony Strikes, congratulations, thanks, dude, absolute legend, and you're a hero for also becoming a member of the VT channel on Tuesday. What a legend. Ozzy the Demper, I like it. I've been called that for ages, actually. I've lent into it. I quite like it. 59 in chat and only 10 thumbs up. 18 now. 18. 100% you will always find ways to talk yourself out of it.
Buddy. I'm glad it's finally going to happen. I shall send you a cowboy hat in celebration.
Please. Please, Ryan, send me a cowboy hat. That's fresh from Texas as well.
These are impossible.
So I don't think you're going to get much chat from Luce tonight because she's struggling to put an arm on at the moment.
No, it was a head. It doesn't even look straight either.
Ross says, was this the celebration? I think it is. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Paul, you said 100% you will always find ways to talk yourself out of it. I was doing that as well. And I think I just got to a point on Wednesday I was like, nah, fuck that. I've had enough. So amazing. Vinny's in the chat. Vinny's a legend. If you guys can hear the music in the background, that's Vinny's music.
Congratulations on your impending freedom.
Thank you so much, Chapter Master Lexicus. What a legend. You guys are amazing, by the way. Vinny's music is the one that you can hear in the background. I've got a link to his website in the description below. I know loads of you went and found him on YouTube on Monday night and subbed to his YouTube channel and found him on Spotify, so give him some love because this music's all his own work and it's incredible. So what a hero. Yeah, Chris with the big dick sub there, a big dick super chat there, what a legend. Rob White also ditched Valrak stream, brilliant. Gonna have to watch even more of you now. Yeah, you are. You can actually become a member.
No.
Have you just snipped something you shouldn't have snipped?
I snipped the peg.
That's alright, we've got glue. It's okay, I'll let you loose with the glue at some point.
Oh no.
By the way, if you're unaware, if you're late to the stream, then in the background, Luce is building 3 easy to build Primaris Assault Intercessors.
Not. Look.
They are easy to build. That's for kids.
What age? 16?
Yeah, so yeah, you are going to have to watch more of me, and you can become a member and abuse me as well if you want to. What would be better, so super chat or upgrade the level? I mean, you're already a member, Agamemnon, so it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. Memberships are better than super chats in the long run if people stay members, clearly, because it's consistent and regular income, and it means I can plan my life a little bit. But you're already a member, dude, so you don't have to do anything more. You guys are already here. It's
supposed to wobble?
No, the head's not supposed to wobble.
Oh.
What have you done?
Listen.
Don't tell her they're called easy to build. I think we just missed that boat. I'm sorry about that. We needed to get. I missed that comment before someone just super chatted. We need to get her to. We need to get her on chat to watch her at work. Well, at some point, I'm going to set up a wife cam. I reckon, because this is far too funny for you guys not to see it.
There's the peg. Shall I glue the peg to the peg leg?
Don't glue the peg back on. Just glue the fucking leg. Valrak stream can get rammed at the min. He's doing a rate chapter section. He's made some well dodgy choices. I saw that. She didn't give that the woo it deserved, did she, Paul? Let's be honest. That was a very small woo for a giant woo that you wrote, right? You'll be fine, bro. Keep the content coming, and the support will follow. You definitely have the product. Thank you so much, Rob. Kind words. Really, really appreciate that, man. That's amazing. Liam, are you copying Valrak and having your super chats read out? I am. That's exactly what I did. I've done. He keeps telling me that I copy him, so I fucking lent into it. Is Lucy a baba? I don't think so.
A what?
Baba. I assume he means baby. Hang on, so in the same week you hand your notice in, you now have your wife doing the new job for you. Next level gangster. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Although, having seen what she's doing...
Congratulations, Liam. Can't describe how happy I am for you. You and Lucy will do great.
Amazing. Thank you, Pendragon. What a hero. Absolute legend. And Agamemnon has just upgraded to Thane. Fucking big dick.
You really do need to do something with Thane.
Thanes have got their own section in Discord because they're big dick players of the channel. So, fucking heroes. Thanks so much. Right, I'm trying to get back up to the comments. Jesus fucking Christ. There's too many tonight. Right. Great music to Vinny. Yeah, absolutely. Range 85 of the evening. Hey, dude, how's it? What is the bit work just got on? What is the bit work just got on? Mark, I don't know what you mean. We'll basically celebrate the fact that I quit, right? I quit my job. That's about it. I've got a long notice period to do, but that's what we're celebrating. We're going to be doing this full time in the future. How did work take the news of you quitting? They were surprised, and they... Go on, you can say something.
They were annoyingly lovely.
There have been... My boss has always been incredible, which is made it difficult anyway, right? I'm very lucky that I have a very, very good line manager, and I have a very, very good managing director. And the managing director is the guy that sits above my line manager. And they've both always been amazing anyway. I've always been very lucky that they've been so good. And they've been amazing over the last 24 hours as well. Which has made it fucking harder, to be honest with you. And they've put some amazing offers forward and all sorts, which is really nice. So they've basically almost offered me to take a sort of free 6 to 12 months sabbatical and then see if I want to go back at the end. They've just been incredible. They've been super amazing, and I can't thank them enough for it. So it made it really hard actually. And I had yesterday off. We went out for a family day yesterday, so I had a notice on Wednesday night. I took the completely cowardly decision of doing it a day before I went on leave. And then I hit the send button on the email and then fucking shut the computer down, turn my work phone off and just went quiet because I wasn't ready to face it. And then this morning my boss came over and took me out for a coffee, and I was dreading it, but they've been so amazing. It's been incredible. I can't speak highly enough of them. I'm very lucky. I know a lot of people have shit bosses, but I'm very, very lucky. So yeah, a lot of people saying the music's amazing. Overboard DM, sup Liam Valrak, who exactly? Would upgrade my level but can't remember my password. Brilliant, Torch, what legend. Thank you so much. Fucking brilliant. Easy is relative, absolutely, of course it is. How is the tank hunt for the solar Auxilia basilisks? Well, the tank fund, I can't remember what it got to. I've not touched that at the moment, and I don't know whether we keep that for a tank fund or whether we put that into a community spacewall fund. People tell me, what do you want me to do? White Scars names for life, brilliant. Always snip the peg off, makes it fit even better. Don't worry, Luce. Yeah, if she was using glue, but I haven't levelled her up to glue yet, Ryan.
Is that the glue there?
The glue is in this pot here. Right. Are you going to fuck the glue now?
Glue.
You need to keep your tip clean.
Well, isn't that life advice?
If you don't keep your tip clean, then the glue will dry in the tube. All right. You don't want it drying in your tube.
No, I don't want this one. I want the Loctite.
You're not having Loctite for plastic. You can have resin glue because you will glue your fucking fingers together. I
used it the other day to put back the pot that you smashed. I want the big stuff, thank you.
I'm going to have to order more Loctite to glue my Space Wolves to their bases. Fuck me, team.
Problem.
Fuck me. Forgot the punctuation. Very Lucy pegging Liam. No. Only started 40k in April, never hobby before that, largely due to your streams and work on DCTV getting me interested. Congrats on reaching the promised land. Thanks, dude. What a hero. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm late. What did I miss? Stephen, we quit. Not 40k, but we quit. Thane gets you into Liam's OnlyFans page. I mean, you can have it if you really want it. Lucy said she'll take all the photos.
Of you.
You said, yeah, exactly. You said size doesn't matter. Absolutely. Jeremy says, congrats. Thanks, dude. I know you've been an incredible support of the channel throughout its life, so thank you so much. Do they not watch your stream? Who's they? Stone Strikes. Do your work know about your streaming? They know I have a business, and they know that I'm probably going to take some time to concentrate on my business. They don't know that I stream to you wonderful people.
Do you know, I think I'm actually going to give myself some kind of apnea. I keep holding my breath.
If they don't watch this, if they do watch it, they've kept it very quiet. Starias has upgraded his membership
To Thane.
You've
got to do something with
Big
Thane.
dicks everywhere. Big dicks everywhere. Bosses being nice, damn it. Yeah, I mean, it's made it hard, but also better. I was dreading talking to them. I'm a person that feels like with that sort of situation, although it's something that I'm doing for me and for my family, I feel like I'm letting them down. It's just the way I am. It's just the type of person I am, which makes it hard anyway. So when he then took me for a coffee this morning, was super nice about everything, I was like, fucking hell, this makes it harder, but also makes it easier because it means that the anxiety of waiting for that sort of chat has now gone, and I'm a lot more chilled today than I was yesterday. I was a fucking mess. Lucy, I was a mess yesterday. Yeah.
I got the question of, Mummy, why is Daddy sitting down all the time?
Yeah, I was in a shit state yesterday. Don't mention the sabbatical. I mentioned it once, but I think I got over it. Yeah, well, we were talking about it in the Discord a little bit, but you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's what they've done to me. That's the position they put me in. But we'll see. Like, it's up to you lot to make it work for me, I guess. Right? Is that how it works? That's very nice of them. Yeah, it was. It's amazing. Really good, shows they value you. That's great news. That is what I was wondering. It is amazing news. You must be super respected to get offers like that. Yeah, it's incredible, Paul. Really humbled by it. Big Bad Waller, congrats, mate. Great news for the Dempsey clan. Well deserved. Thank you so much. You've actually made most of one. Where's his backpack?
Big congrats.
He has a backpack as well.
No, I don't want to put any more pressure on him. I just got his knee right.
Big shout out to Stephen Bridges for the super chat. Thank you so much for the congratulations, you absolute legend. So you're going to do Kill Team now? I'm thinking I might put a Kill Team force together just because they're playing it a lot at Vanguard Tactics. Don't forget, right, guys, I've handed my notice in. I don't finish work until mid-December. And what I have said to my workplace is, if they haven't found someone to replace me by mid-December, then I'll happily be flexible to make sure that the handover is quite smooth, because they've been amazing to me. I want to be amazing to them.
Ooh, is that a 6 or a 9? Ooh.
Hamish McLean upgrading his membership to Scald. Legend, you fucking hero. How are you feeling? Nervous as shit, but excited. She is already grown up. I know. So proud. Like a proud parent.
So proud.
Not to keep the tip clean or you'll clog the pipe. You don't want the clogged pipe loose, Rob says. Keep the tip clean.
Keep the tit clean, yeah.
She's fucking disgusting, honestly. Valrak raid incoming. Legends. Hello from all the people that are jumping over from Valrak stream. If he's brought anyone over with him, thank you so much for coming and joining us, you heroes. I get that Liam shows that you are a good worker and worth trying to keep hold of. Wow. It must just be the beard.
No, babe, you did like 15-hour days. You're a good worker.
Do I have Space Marine on PC? Probably. I'm not sure. I haven't looked for a while. So for the one thing I'm looking forward to is having a little bit of time, because for the last 2 years, definitely the last year, I've had no time at all. Absolutely fucking no time at all. So I'm actually looking forward. I mean, things like Space Marine on computer, I've never had the time to play it. I've never had the time. Do you know how much I wanted to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla as a bloke who loves? There you go. You've made one.
Yay!
Yay!
Now I can just dunk him in.
No, you can't just dunk him. No, you can't just dunk him. It's not what you can do. So for the longest, I really wanted to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That was something I was super interested in. It's almost like a old school Space Wolf Viking game, right? Never even bought the game. Never had the time to sit down and play it. So yeah, not not something I ever had the time to do. Now I might actually get some time to do some things like that for fun. I mean, we could stream that as well, right? We could stream gaming if we ever wanted to do that in the future, but I'm not sure if people want to see that or not. Congratulations from Ads Legend, from Connor Hero. Val told us you made it out the factory. Wow, you need nice. You need nice to spoil my fucking news for me. We haven't made it out yet. We've made the hand the resignation in stage. We now have to do the notice period stage. So we've got 3 months, but we are on the road out. I should see if I can set up a countdown or something. Congratulations. Does this mean we're your employer now? Kind of, yes. Kind of, because you guys are basically the guys paying me, right? That's why I'm going to be even worse begging for members than ever before. Because that's what we need to keep it going and not have to go back to my boss, who's been wonderful, and say, actually, I really need that job back. Congratulations from Java. Thank you so much, you legend. Lucy's asking about 69. Garsty, if it was that kind of question, the stream camera will be off already. Right?
No, I said if it's a 6 or a 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was what you're insinuating it was, don't think I'd still be fucking sat here, mate.
Stop trying to make a truth bomb.
Yeah. Yeah. I see we're at least shareholders from Paul. I guess you kind of are. Cool. Okay. Congratulations from Heretic Legend. Thank you so much. I know you make a success of this from Bummy Fungi Fips. What a great name. Bummy Fungi Fips Legend. Yeah, well, I hope so. If you're coming in at least by membership, we have options for all. Well, you don't have to. I mean, it helps because you'll see that road to full time isn't full, and we've handed the notice in. So, you know, just a 97 to go, at least, right? Congratulations, your beard deserves it alone. I'll take that. Lucy, if that tip gets dirty, those sheets will get dirty, and you know what that means.
Oh no, we already had new sheets day. We've already had new sheets day this week.
Once. Why don't you use 2 hours of that little bit of time to watch Terminator? No, I don't care about watching Terminator. Does it make any difference to this channel if I don't watch Terminator? Immersive Well Crafters just deleted Valrak's message and put him in timeout.
What?
That's amazing. What a legend. Because he puts everyone in fucking timeout, so he just got put in timeout by Immersive Well Crafter. What a fucking hero. What a legend. I'll see if he's messaged me already angry. No, he hasn't messaged me angry yet. He will do in a minute. What you don't use... Oh, so I read that. Okay. Make sure you have it so we can all have fun. Well, me and Umbra will be for that. Not sure I followed that. They're about Liam will never have a vortex grenade in this chat. We'll leave a vortex grenade in this chat. Legend. Hero. Thank you very much. AC Valhalla is great fun. It even found the hill my house is built on in the game. That's amazing. That's cool.
No.
I want to play it. I need to download it. Maybe I'll treat myself to Valhalla as a celebration treat. Otherwise, we're just drinking Stella, basically. We could take Valrak out of timeout if you can take it. I don't even know if you can take him out of timeout, but he's a good egg, really. We like Valrak. Help this man leave the factory from Charlie. Thank you so much. We're on the road. Money where your mouth is. You is the man. Thank you, Ross. I said if you guys kept supporting, I would get there and go for it. And I may have been a bit premature. Legend Ryan Reynolds it can't be the real Ryan Reynolds, surely. Ryan Reynolds for becoming a channel member. Thank you so much, dude. All you guys who've become members already this evening, don't forget, or if you're already a member and you haven't done this, don't forget to ! Discord in the chat. Gets you access to the members only Discord. And not next Friday, but the Friday after, last Friday of the month, we're going to do a members only stream. So you'd have to be a member to comment. Just because I want to do something more for members, especially since we've got so many Thanes now. So many big swinging dick Thanes. Luce keeps telling me, you really have to do something with those Thanes. I was like, oh, there's only 1 or 2. And then there was 3 or 4. And now then there was more. And then there's more. And I'm like, fuck, actually, now I really have to do something for Thanes. Beer tokens from Big Dean. Big Dean Gleason.
Oh, yeah, Dean. Yeah, I know.
She is so engrossed in these models. It's unbelievable.
They're impossible.
They're not impossible. They can't be impossible because you fucking made one. I've got 5 in front of me. How are they impossible?
In the snipping alone, I now know why the Hoover rattles every time it comes in this room.
She's having trouble. Maybe the Christmas idea wasn't such a great idea. You did it all for the nookie? Mm-hmm. Poor old Valrak. What have I missed? Dave, you've missed me quitting. You've missed me quitting the factory. Wait, did I say poor sake show comparison to Val? Sorry, not brilliant. Not comparison,
Keep
compassion.
Valric right where he is, grin.
Keep him where he is, Java. Okay, cool. Let's leave him where he is then. Let's keep him on permanent timeout. Congrats, dude. Guess you have a slight similarity to Rolo. Did you give them your last Rolo? No, I didn't. I didn't give them my last Rolo. I'm being selfish and keeping it for myself. Thank you so much for the beer tokens, Dean. Thank you so much for the super chats. We've hit £100 super chats already. Fucking legends. That's why I keep coming back, basically, because I'm whoring myself out to you all.
I don't quite understand how this head's supposed to go in. It's a circle head hole, but it's a square head peg.
Yeah, so the peg sits... So what happens is the peg piece sits underneath the hole like that.
So does it look like a diamond then?
Hey, what? No, it just sits like that.
Yeah, so it looks like a diamond.
Brilliant. Chat to myself, actually, he keeps his word. I do keep my word. If Farah's watching, I do keep my word. I said I would leave. I said I would need fucking 250 members to do it, but we've gone for it anyway, right? Fuck it.
Babe, I've moved it again.
I'm not doing it for you. They're your Marines. I've done mine today.
Well, isn't that team spirit right there?
Yes, absolutely. Tell Luce practice makes perfect. Are you wearing a Santa shirt? Answer your question, ads. Answer your question. Lord Dempsey will raise up and slay the cowardly Valrak. Absolutely, we will. Absolutely. Okay, Liam, you can answer that. You can answer that, fella. Answer what? What have I missed?
Am I supposed to keep pushing until I hear a snap?
No, you're not. No. Why are you hearing snaps?
I don't know.
Not the first time he's heard that, no. It sounds like we are watching a bad porn film. Fucking Dean, it is, mate. It is.
I'm just going to keep pushing.
Yeah, okay.
Close the gap, any which way.
She just walked right into those innuendos. I'm convinced she doesn't mean it. I wouldn't be so sure, Robert. You should see her fucking Google search history. The things this woman has searched does not beg us belief. Honestly, it's unreal. How we haven't had a knock at the door, I don't know.
Well, I found out what blue waffle was last week.
Don't, if you're going to Google it, incognito. Every time Luce mentions something that she's found out about, make sure you open an incognito window before you look if you're not aware what these things already are, right?
I think the vagina's a fascinating body part, personally. The many colours of the rainbow it can turn. Didn't know it could go blue.
I'm sorry. We're trying to keep or gain members, woman.
What?
Honestly. So if we are technically your boss, can we demand that you remove the top knot? No, you can't demand that at all. It's a fetching top knot. We're going full Viking, all right? So tough. I don't understand how the head is supposed to go in. I know, it's horrendous. Pegging confirmed, brilliant. Good evening now, everyone. Now's what's done. Vex, I'm so glad you were sticking up to Valrak earlier. You're right by being a member of this channel instead of a member of his. You're right for doing that, okay? You've got 3 months to capture 96 more fans. Yeah, I know. 96 more. 96 more members. Do we need to give you... fucking hell. Your chat's going too fast. It's going too fast now. Hang on. Do we need to give you guys a room in peace? No. I don't want to be pegged. Glory to Wales. Brilliant. The missus is doing a 40k army. Is this her Xmas army? Yeah, Paul. She's been given an easy to build marine set and she is fucking murdering it as well. Yes, I am the Ryan Reynolds, but not that one. Brilliant. It's getting worse. It's not good when you snap it off. It's not. 96 is September goal. Well, actually, strictly, I said that I was going to do it 250 per month. So we're fucking way off, but bollocks to it. Life's too short. Banter, beer, and steak. It's a good Friday. We didn't have steak. We may have had a Chinese takeaway. Bit of celebrating, eh, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. How can someone have so many issues with easy to build, pure gold comedy? I wish I had a camera so you could watch what she's doing.
Well, I've just gone on to step...
It's worse than trying to
1,
thumb in a
2,
softie, honestly. It's
3,
horrendous.
4, 5, and there's just a random kneecap. So
you can put,
why is there a whole piece that's pretty much the whole body, and then there's a kneecap?
You can put that's what she said after everything Lucy says. Pretty much. Please no more waffle chat. Brilliant. I arrived to hear Lucy is just going to keep pushing. Yeah, I know. Wasn't even aware she was pregnant again. Liam looks at the camera exactly like Jim from The Office. Who's Jim from The Office? Is that the American version or the UK version? I looked up Rainbow Kiss with my work colleagues on Tuesday. That was a fucking mistake, wasn't it? I hope it wasn't on the work computer. I'm a big fan of them myself. God, if it snaps, Liam will have to go to A&E. Yeah, probably. Mr. Pace, I'm beginning to think your missus is a little bit saucy. Just love the attention, that's all it is. This is quite the stream from 40k Punk. This is why you want to keep coming back, right? This is what we're here for. We're here to entertain. Matt Goodwin, what does Lucy think of the top knot?
We answered this last week.
Yeah, but he might not have been here last week. He's asking again.
Oh, all right then. I think it's lovely. We get to share hair grips now, and we get to rate hair conditioner. I don't have to keep these little secrets to myself anymore. I get someone to share it with.
The whole stream has gone blue. Brilliant. Keep the chat going, people. Damn right, I'm not ashamed. Good man, Vex. You're a hero. The hero we need. You are the hero we need. Liam needs to practice his speed reading. I do. Matt Goodwin, welcome to the channel as a member. You fucking legend. Don't forget exclamation mark member in the chat. Val was gobbing off earlier about how he'd got to 180 something, but he does it every single fucking night. And at the moment, I can't do that. But hey.
180 what?
Members in this month.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't need it. Calm down, guys. Liam had some beers. Give him time to adjust, but damn blue waffles. Suppose being a Southampton fan is better than being a City fan. To be honest with you, over the last few years, I haven't watched much in the way of football. So I tried to start watching it again at the start of this last season, not this one currently, last season, and failed miserably to keep up with it. And recently I've cancelled all my sports and Sky packages because they're just a fucking rip-off. Basically, anything that costs us lots of money that we don't really need, so you know, not food, water and heating, I've just cancelled it so we can do this full-time thing, basically.
So the Chinese takeaway tonight is going to be the last one.
Yeah.
For a long time.
We can't have takeaways for a very long time now because we are putting the belt in, aren't we?
So now you're going to have to really suffer my cooking.
I know. I know.
It's like homemade colonic irrigation.
I mean, it helps you lose weight. Doesn't it? To be fair. Did you know that you can purchase a Blue Waffle Cone t-shirt from Tees Republic? I don't need that. I bought a beer. It's been like 3 years. Well, I'm Vex. Legend. Thumb in a softie. LMAO. Brilliant. Random kneecap. Everyone's laughing at your random kneecap.
It is a random kneecap. It's on this one. It was number 12.
Brandon Gill says 154 out of 250 on the 10th of the month is pretty much on target, and then Matt Goodwin took it up to 155. So what a fucking hero! Thank you so much, you legends, for becoming members. Don't forget, you need ! Discord to get into the Discord and get in there. Get in the Discord because actually it's already growing as a really cool place for people to chat actually, and there's some good bands in there already as well. So it's a good place to hang out. We now have group therapy, absolutely. Give her something to hold while pegging. Oh no, Paul. Don't start. We're not at joke time yet, and you've already started talking about pegging. What's this about Blue Waffle? Don't Google it. Need a wife cam. I can set one up, but Lucy's so far said no.
No.
See? No. No. You just have to listen to this dismembered head in the corner.
Dismembered?
Well, they can't see your face, you lunatic, so it's a dismembered head.
Well, I'll just be in the background, like, there I am. See?
So you know she's real, at least. I
Yeah.
guess that's what that's proved. Fucking brilliant, thanks. Irish whiskey, I mean coffee, brilliant. I get bored of Valrak Rabbit and Valrak's a good dude. I just took his format and made it better. All I need is the exposure, and then we'll overtake him. That's a goal.
Oh, I think
That's a goal.
broke your snips.
You can't. How have you broke my fucking snips? I've had them for years.
They're crunching.
Yeah, they do that anyway.
Are they supposed to?
No, just don't break them.
Does this sound healthy? Crunching.
Luke Sole says, hi everyone. Hey Luke, it was hard to read your name out, mate, because it's white. Dan Mojo, once you start cutting, it's amazing how much money you waste on a monthly basis. That was an eye-opener, to be fair, Dan. But we've trimmed hard because I wanted to do this full-time. I wanted to come and basically join you guys more frequently. So we've trimmed hard, which I like my luxuries. It's not been an easy thing to do.
Maybe copy Mikey to get takeaways. Accidentally give your address away and watch pizza arrive while you're live on stream. Supporting not stalking?
Titans do that as well, actually.
What do they do?
Titans, during their streams, they get, like, channel members and stuff send takeaways to their place for them to eat whilst they're on stream and stuff like that. It's fucking a bit weird, yeah.
Oh,
But, I mean, at least for Titans, that goes to his studio. Mikey's done the same thing, and it goes to his house, which is weird.
Yeah. No, that's not happening. There are children in here.
Yeah, there are children in here. There's children in Mikey's house as well, they're just not his. I feel like anyone looking up Liam will get linked to waffles, pegging, and porn script writing. Probably. I mean, it means I probably get more views though, right? That's how it works. I got 0 alcohol beer just for this stream. Let's go. Good man.
New Snips Fund.
Fucking brilliant. The administrator super chatted £5 for a new Snips fund. They're Games Workshop Snips. You need more than £5 for that. Thank you so much, Ginger Steve and the administrator, for the super chats. Though, you fucking legends. Really, really appreciate it. Stream night every night, and we can take it in turns to super chat random eat meals. Just eat meals. I mean, I'd take that, but you'd probably kill me in a month if it was just eat the whole time. We could probably stream more often once the full-time thing happens. It depends on how I balance it though. So we're going to definitely do Mondays because that's the thing, and we're going to definitely do Fridays because that's the thing. We're not doing Saturdays because that's me and Luce nights, and we're not taking that unless we're in here like Luce. So Saturday nights is date nights, and Luce has said, "What do you want to do tomorrow night?"
I want to paint these.
Hobby streams.
No,
that's a no. That's an instant no.
Is that a peg or a snip snap bit?
The peg finishes when my nail is about there-ish.
Right, so I can snippy snap that.
So we'll definitely be doing Fridays, we'll definitely be doing Mondays, and we'll be doing the games on Wednesdays, alternating between YouTube and DZ, which will be cool. And then I might chuck in Sundays as well. People busy on Sundays? People want another Sunday stream? I could do Tuesdays, but then I'd have to quit doing the VT stream with Vanguard Tactics, and I'm not sure they'd be too happy about that. So I just got my last bits for my Space Wolf list. We could have a Wolf Off. We can't have a Wolf Off, Steve, because I have Ragnar, a battle leader, and 5 assault intercessors for my Space Wolves at the moment, and I need a lot more to get the Wolf army finished. I need another 10 assault intercessors. I need lots of upgrade sprues. I need 2 packs of Wolfen and some Reavers, because I'm not using those Wolfen lugs because they look stupid, and if you've watched the ECP you know why. There's Impulsors, there's Bjorn, there's a Nujao conversion I want to do, there's 10 Blade Guard. It's a lot to do. I've got a lot to do. So we can't have a Wolf Off for a while, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Homemade colonic and get irrigation. What kind of Chinese do you bloody well eat? No, she's talking about homemade cooking, mate. The Chinese is fine. Disembodied, not dismembered. Same thing. Vex, same thing. Exposing yourself to beat Valrak seems a little extreme. I mean, I'd do it though. If she's a dismembered head, it would explain why she's struggling with building Marines. Brilliant. Exposure. I'm happy with exposing. Ultimate 40k creator test. What tier S to E are Ultramarines? What does S to E mean? Tell me what S to E means. I don't know those.
Are Marines actually the easiest ones?
Marines?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Which ones you've got?
Dear.
Probably. I guess E's the lowest if it's S to E, so we'll go for E because I fucking hate Ultramarines. Sent you ham and pineapple pizza. Brilliant, Tom. Thank you. She has a hand. She does. She does. Fucking smacks me many times.
No, I don't.
That's a secret symbol. You know what to do.
Yes, subtle. Well done.
Definitely sending pineapple pizza. Fuck you guys. I don't want pineapple pizza. You can keep that shit. I'd rather go hungry. 170. Will you frost tip your hair or beard? No, I'm not. I'm not pumping myself out of that. I'm going full time for you fuckers. That's enough, right? I mean, it's mostly for me, but you know, there are children in Mikey's house. They're just not his. I'm glad you picked up on that, legends. Good evening from the guard commander. Big John's on guard duty tonight.
Oh, who?
She's not paying attention tonight. We have not got an active Loose tonight. John's on guard duty. He sat in the guard room as guard commander.
John
De Silva. Bolt rifles. The guy who looked after Valrak's granddad.
Oh,
Valric
yeah,
sounds
he's
unpleasant.
cool.
Do I need a jab to protect me? Grimace?
Yeah, you do.
All the heads wobble.
You need. That's not supposed to happen. You need many, many, many jabs to protect you from Valrak because he's got all the disease. Mr. Pace has just donated $10 just because why not? Fucking legends. Thank you, Bobbins, and thank you, Mr. Pace, for the donations. You fucking heroes. Thank you so much for the super chats. I really appreciate it. You need many jabs to protect yourself from Val. You need one to protect yourself from herpes. Earlier he was talking lots about how he likes to stay positive or like he's positive or something, so you probably need another one for that. And then you just need another one for his general northern bullshittery, just to protect you against it, basically. Date night, I want to paint these. She's definitely a keeper. I agree, Paul, yeah. Good evening. Oh, we've read that one already. The best pizza has pineapple and ham. Fuck off. Not happening. Can we have a gander at Lucy's models? I'm scared to touch them. They might fall apart, but maybe at the end of the stream we'll show them off. Varak started a rumour that Tower getting 2 wins before CSM. Varak is a lion fuck. Got a keeper there, wife partner who's getting into the same hobby. I think she's just doing it for the meme though, to be honest with you. You're just doing it for the memes, you're actually going to paint an army. Yeah.
Meme. There's a meme.
Are we back in Lucy's literature? Is that what it is? Well, you don't understand another word in the English language.
No, I know what a meme is.
Yeah, so you're doing it for the memes.
What meme?
Thank you, saving me for Kermit for becoming a member. You fucking hero. Thank you so much. Need to get cracking, Liam. Just finished 4,000 points of Wolves. Chris, I do. It's hard to do it if I don't have the models for it, though. That's the problem, mate. I do need to get cracking, but I need the models for it. And whereas previously I'd be super frivolous and go, cool team, let's go and buy a whole army. I'm less inclined to do that right now because that probably means we don't eat for half a month in January.
We're going on a lovely little adventure tomorrow. We're going to go to the Games Work... I caught it. We're going to go to the Games Workshop and I'm going in to buy primer. I shall go into the shop.
I won't let her use my airbrush, basically.
No, I've heard you effing and jeffing at that. I'm not using it.
Ross says, leave your boys in blue alone. I don't know what it meant, the STE, mate. I'm just not an Ultramarines fan. I think it's because they got hammered for, especially 8th edition, right? And to some extent in the 7th as well because of the Primarch. So I just got bored of them, but, you know, yeah. Don't be jelly on Ultramarines. We're going to have to send you to jelly school. Brilliant. If it's free. What army does your missus like? I don't think you like. Do you like an army? You don't like an army, do you?
I liked your Harlequins.
Fucking hell, I'm impressed you knew what they were.
Yeah, only because of how quirky they were. Like, everything's really machinery, robotic, whereas the Harlequins I thought looked really... I've somehow cut myself.
Brilliant, you actually have...
Already?
You've just got snips as well. You haven't even got the scalpel.
I like like the ogre gremlin-y.
Orcs?
Oh, orcs, yeah.
The green goblins?
Yeah, I liked them. They look quite sort of...
Confirmed, Lucy's painting a Horde Orc army.
It really hurts.
Well, don't cut yourself then. It doesn't fucking hurt, does it?
Really hurts.
Anyway, Kermit, huge shout out for you becoming a channel member. Fucking legend. Thank you so much, you hero. 156 for the full-time goal that we've already committed to anyway because we've quit, right? Can you get a jab against herpes? Just euthanasia, basically. Hurt Prack needs purging. Yeah, he does. Kill it with fire. Idea for the Thane video, live hour-long beard brushing. I mean, I can do that. That's my morning routine right there. That's not a problem. And if you have glorious facial hair like this, you can actually !beard in the chat, and it'll give you a link to the beard struggle. And if you use code LTDEMPS20 for 20% off, then you get 20% off, basically. And those products are what I use.
I think I might be accidentally snipping off the thrusters of the tanks. They looked untidy. Snip, snip.
The beard struggle, I've also said, if we keep making sales like we're making sales, they'll start paying me money as well. So, there you go. Nothing wrong with North. It's his side that's the wrong one. I'm not arguing with you there. Ask Varak what tier he put Ultramarines in. I don't want to. I think he's left the chat because we muted him. He's probably already got off in a bit of a temper tantrum. Has he messaged me about it? No, he hasn't. I don't think so. Lots of messages, but not from him. Lots of Instagram messages. I put the 5 assault wolves on assault intercessor space wolves that I've built so far on Instagram. I need to add some more little totems and stuff to them, but they're on there. Go check them out. Varak came out of the closet as an Ultramarine. Amazing. I was offered blue waffle in the cookhouse for Scoff today. If you don't know what that is, Google it. She does know what that is, John.
Yeah.
We also know you weren't offered it in the cook. In fact, you're an infantryman. You probably were offered it in the cookhouse, actually, to be fair. Actual 40k question. Love my Night Lords, but feel like I need to win a game in the next year. Any suggestions for a second army that has a similar fast, punchy play style? I would go with fast and punchy, similar to Night Lords Marines. You're probably looking Blood Angels, maybe White Scars. Both of those are pretty cool. They've got the same sort of sort of tankiness that Marines have, like Night Lords, but apart from they've got 2 wounds and more strats that are helpful to keep them alive. Blood Angels are in a really good place. Vanguard Vets are really good. Bikes, Outriders have got bucket loads of attacks, and that +1 to wound is super clutch. Space Wolves are relatively quick actually, but I'm doing them, so fuck you. There's Raven Guard. What else have we got? There's Custodies. If you want Dawn Eagle jet bikes, they're pretty fast and punchy, but you get less models, so they don't quite feel the same as Night Lords. Otherwise, if you come away from those factions, there's not tons that I can think of that are very similar. Quins pack a punch, but they're quite delicate, so they crumple quite quickly. They're still suffering from having an 8th edition codex as well at the moment. You can probably run destroyer lists with Necrons like Scorpex and stuff. That's another option for melee heavy Necrons. Melee heavy Necrons is feasible actually as an army. There's a list. There you go, loads of options. Congratulations on escaping the day job from Dylan. 40k all the way. Well done. Thank you so much, you legend. Brilliant. I go to Halford's loose grey auto primer, much better. Yeah, I used to use grey auto primer from Halford's instead of Games Workshop stuff, like a third of the price as well. Valrak is not Northern. He's the equivalent of Coke Diet North. He is a mank wank. Don't compare me to him. Sorry, dude. I don't know where you're from, but yeah, okay. Happy to hear Lucy's answer to that. They're a fan of you picking Quins, basically. Blood for the Blood God from Ross, legend. Skin for the Skin Throne. Yeah, definitely. 500 points battle you versus your missus.
What, 500 point game?
500 points wife hammer.
How long would that take me?
You?
Yeah.
About 3 hours probably.
I don't have that kind of time. Sorry.
If we put you through the brand new series called 40k Basic Training that me and Steve did, it might not take you so long. But that series will take you a few hours to get through.
No.
No. I don't think there's a 500 point game coming. Now that you've cut yourself, Lucy, we can officially say welcome to the hobby. Brilliant.
I don't even know where or what I cut myself on. But it's almost like road rash type of cut. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Chris B says, I know where you live, I'll make you some models and then you can stop making excuses. If you want to send the right models for the army, I'll make them, but I'm not asking people to do that, absolutely not. I'm just being super careful now because money's going to get shorter soon, but it's fine. We're fine. It's okay. Vex says, like the stream. I mean, we've got 60 likes, dude, so that's halfway there for 120 people watching. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Raven Guard are fluffy. Raven Guard are a cool choice, actually. Raven Guard are a cool choice. I just started Raven Guard myself. I'm an administrator. How doesn't like a blue waffle?
What?
How doesn't like a blue waffle from Kevlar69? Sometimes I think people just type too quickly on their thumbs and then it doesn't quite come out the way they want it to, and then they have to clarify. Are we doing Imperial or Chaos? Who's we, Vex? The person we're suggesting or me? I'm doing Imperial currently. Could you not make a massive Orc melee army? You could. They wouldn't have the same feeling as Night Lords because Orcs fall over pretty quickly. They're quite soft, so you'd have to have more of a Horde army. Unless maybe you run Squig Riders and stuff. The new Squig Riders are pretty tanky. Okay. Where are we? Not me. I like my waffle to be a normal colour. Brilliant. Kill team. Bet she'd beat Valrak as well. She probably. I mean, to be fair, my fucking dog would beat Valrak. So, how come you're not at the DZ get together? They're all posting on Insta. So, firstly, I was supposed to be at a corporate day out today for my job that I've just quit, and that got cancelled last minute. Secondly, we were supposed to have a visit from the in-law tomorrow, and that's been cancelled. But I still have my niece's 4th birthday tomorrow as well that we'd already committed to going to. So those guys were enjoying it, pissing it up at the DZ day that they're hosting at Paul's. And I missed chatting to you lot instead. I know who's the real winner. I'm not surrounded by 14 other sweaty men. I know who's the real winner there. Carpet burns.
Yeah, honestly, it looks...
It's on her fingers, not her knees. Behave yourself. Disgusting, this chat.
I know. They should be ashamed of
They
themselves.
should be ashamed of themselves. Okay, I have to go. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Mark. You absolute legend. Let her paint her guys and then get her to play Kill Team with them. I mean, Kill Team's conceivable, right? It's a much quicker game. You need like 5 to 10 models if you're Space Marines. Lucy would beat Valrak if she turned up with just the models she already has. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we established that my dog would beat Valrak, so... That's building in a nutshell. You bleed a little and you never know how you did it. I can't. My thumb. I don't know if you can't see it. My thumb has been sliced to fuck because I got tough skin on it now because of the amount of times because I scraped the scalpel into my thumb. My thumb stops the scalpel. So I scrape. Where is the scalpel? So I scrape it in. Oh, let me drop the beer. Then that would have been fucking horrible. Like that into my thumb. Do you all do that? So when I'm scalpeling, I'm into my thumb so that I don't slip, and so I just sacrifice my skin instead of the model. So I've got this real tough patch of skin on my thumb now. Can you see all the slices?
Yeah.
Tough. That's Chaos Stroke Imperial variants of Night Lords. Lucy versus Vanguard Tactics Nicole. That'd be good. Although Nicole's already started basic training, so she's probably got a leg up. Big Bad Aussie has become a member of the channel. What a fucking legend. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, exclamation mark Discord in the chat. Come and join the Discord. Family first. Absolutely. How long would a game against Lucy versus Valrak take? I mean, she would probably have to guide him through it. She would. And then, after she, as a brand new novice player, had guided him through it and probably beat him, he would then claim that she cheated so that he can just state that he won anyway, because that's what he does. That's why you can't trust him. Less pegging here too. Brilliant. I'm not at the DZTV evening, but I'm still surrounded by sweaty men. Brilliant. I mean, that sounds like a dream. In an infantry barracks, on guard. Brilliant. Treat yourself. How do we know that there aren't 14 other sweaty men just out of camera slot?
Nope.
I mean, there might be. How do you know, James? How do you know? You have to become a member for the behind the scenes thread in Discord. Carpet birds on your fingers. You're either doing something wrong or need more lube. Brilliant. Paul is the one that I think was one of the ones dropping the horrific jokes last week. We're almost at past.
I know. I can't believe that.
We haven't had
gone.
a horrendous joke on Beer and Banter Night, and we're almost at past. At past, I can open the floodgates.
Have you not got any primer in the garage?
I've got the airbrush. I told you.
No, in a can.
No, I threw it all out because I used the airbrush. I don't have any cans of primer in the garage because I just use airbrush.
Okay.
I can airbrush primer them for you.
Dunk it as the
no,
primer.
you can't just dunk it for a primer.
Why?
Because you can't do that. Honestly.
But I've got so far, and now I have to stop.
You wouldn't spray. You wouldn't be able to spray them in here anyway.
No, I'd go in the garage.
You wouldn't. I'm not letting you spray them with a can in the garage. That's my fucking studio. You can do it. You can do it in the garden.
I'd put the umbrella up or something.
You can do it in the garden. You can do it in the garden. That's where you're allowed to. That's where you're allowed to spray in the garden. It's dark when
so
it's
I
raining.
kill all the caterpillars.
Fuck the caterpillars. You were angry about them the other day.
I know. I've let them have the Brussels sprouts.
Warsmith Korath, legend. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You absolute hero. Flesh regrows. Plastic soldiers do not. Absolutely. It's the safest way and has the most control. Yeah, I also do. So I'm not the only one that sacrifices my thumb to the scalpel gods. Brilliant. From Penrith, a border town, but from the north. Liam, you asked where I am from, fella. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that's north. Legend. What was the DZTV name drawn from the time in Colchester with 16 air assault by any chance? No. I think deploymentzone.tv was actually Winters' name, actually. I think he came up with the idea. We sort of sat down in my kitchen in my old house and said, we could do this thing where we maybe create a website where we put on-demand content on there, and maybe, just maybe, one day in the future the pair of us can do it full time. And who knew that we'd actually get there in less than 4 years? That's fucking unreal. And a lot of that's because of you lot, so thank you so much. But he came up with, like, we were sat there coming up with names, and I'll be honest with you, there were about 20 of them that were all shit. And he said deploymentzone.tv, and I was like, actually, kind of like come and join us in Deployment Zone, or come and join us in the Deployment Zone. It sounds quite cool. And then it was, I mean, obviously UK based. We should say DZTV if we're being strictly correct, but DZTV just sounds cooler, just sounds nicer. So it was his idea, just so you know. There you go, bit of history. Bleeding a bit while building the model is expected. It makes the model better. It does. It makes it stick stronger as well. Only because I can't grow a real beard. Bum fluff is the best I can do. There's a little thing you can buy now where it sticks spikes in your face. Apparently it's safe. and then it helps growth, supposedly. Also been to Colchester, but I was at Her Majesty's leisure. Brilliant. You say you've been in... Brilliant. Okay.
What, has he been in prison?
He's been in Colchester Correctional Facility, I think they call it. Brilliant. Legend. Right, where's that other beer that I bought him? Where's your drink, anyway?
I might grab another squash. In a minute.
Squash?
Yes.
It's like she doesn't want to get involved. Any plans on you guys joining Valfest? So I'm going to go to Valfest, I think it's the first weekend in December. And the reason why I'm going to go to Valfest is because I think I'm going to end up fucking organising it for him. Because he's an idiot. So he's asked me to go up. I've said provisionally yes. I might go up for the Saturday and join him. But we'll see. We'll see what he wants to do. If it becomes... Some of the ideas he's got are wild. And if it becomes wild, I'm just not going to go anywhere near it because I don't want my name near it. So we'll see. What's the difference between a clever dwarf and a blue waffle?
It's not half past yet.
What's the difference between a clever dwarf and a blue waffle?
I don't know.
One's a cunning runt. Airbrush is superior is. Overboard DM says just dunk it. I don't agree with that, but...
Well, if I just dunk it in any colour and then I put what I want to see on it, then it's primed, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait, well, it is a celebration. I don't want to lower the tone too early from Paul. I mean, it didn't stop you last week, but, you know, you can...
Good to know we can trust him at the family
together. Yeah, you can come to the family weddings now, Paul, clearly, because you know the line. Actually, could prime by brush. You can prime by brush, it's just never as good. Liam's content is a lot better than Warhammer Plus. Brilliant, thank you. Put an umbrella up. Stopped by the convenience store to grab a 12-pack on the way home for the stream. Had to walk around 6 cops trying to arrest a dude for a seatbelt violation, but I'm home safe. So Christian stopped just to get a 12-pack of beer for the stream. Aww. Fucking legends. That's what this is. That's what Friday nights is going to be. Drink beer and hang out. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of Friday night streams. How would an umbrella help? Keep her dry if it's raining. Alright, me Cumbrian brother. Brilliant. Talking of financial sacrifices, are you still subbed to Warhammer Plus? I have to be subbed to Warhammer Plus, Chris, so I can give you guys an honest review. And so far, my honest review is, after my first month subscription, where I watched all the content that was in there, so the first week's worth, or most of it, I haven't fucking opened it since, actually, to be honest with you. I need to go back in there and watch some more. Liam, I posted my bid for you in the stream gallery. Legend. We'll have a look at that. We'll have a look at that stream gallery later, actually, before we go offline. It's like she doesn't even support your dreams. I mean, I know. She tries. How very southern, Squash. When my Uncle Frank died, he wanted his remains to be buried in his favourite beer mug. His last wish was to be Frankenstein.
Lovely.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Your model's your way. I almost went for Stella, but I got Heineken instead. It's not as smooth as I remember. I don't know why I drink Stella, to be honest with you. It's alright.
What's the difference between a chickpea and a lentil? I wouldn't pay £50 to have a lentil on my face.
Oh.
There was a look of complete confusion for a brief second there. And then it fucking sunk in, and there she was. Brilliant. Well, if you are up, we'll buy you and Lucy a drink. You legend, thank you so much. If I'm ever up that way, I'll give you a shout. Of course I will. Dunk it, throw glitter at it, then finish it off with a little lip gloss. Job done. Then they must have played them in stream. That's your favourite Nick.
Oh, see.
That's Mr. Harding right there.
See, that's community approval right there.
Mr. Harding posted a screenshot to tell everyone in the Discord to go and follow Warhammer Widows on Facebook.
No, he didn't.
He did.
It's lovely, Nick, but please don't, because I don't know what to do with it. So.
You got a license for that seatbelt. Brilliant. Priming by brush takes ages. It does take a long time. If you get it wrong, it looks really shitty as well. I'm going to Valfest only because a friend is a member of Discord and he has no other way to get there. Brilliant. Otherwise you wouldn't go, Paul? Is that what you're saying? Congratulations, dude. Excited for more to come. Thank you so much, Sandman. Your name's the wrong colour, dude. I'm just saying, I almost missed the comment. Almost missed the comment right there. But thanks so much, dude, for the congrats. Sandman is from a podcast called the Conclave 40k Podcast. If you guys like podcasts, if you're into that kind of thing, you can find them on Spotify, iTunes, etc. They've also got their own YouTube channel, which is the Conclave 40k. And and they're now putting exclusive episodes of the Conclave podcast in deploymentzone.tv, and you can put !DZTV in the chat to get 7 days free trial. Come and join us in Deployment Zone. It's amazing. There is loads of content on there. It's for heroes. I just read that someone in London gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor guy. Brilliant. Jeff Bezos is a thieving bar steward. Cancel Audible, you lose your credits. Yeah, I know. I've got 3 credits, I think, to spend on Audible. Audible's the next thing that's going to go. But I'm reluctant to get rid of it until I've used my 3 credits. And then the last time I did that, I actually ended up getting another credit, and it just became a pain in the fucking arse. But I'll get there at some point soon. Sean has just become a member of the channel at Jarl level. Fucking legend. What a hero.
I'm really looking forward to chopping the fat off of our outgoings and seeing, like somebody said at the start of the stream, once you start cutting, you'll see how much money.
Well, we were spending, right, up until about 4 months ago, our Sky bill was like £120 or something like that for all the whole Sky Q, fucking Ultra HD, all that crap. And when we really looked at it, we were like, actually, so if you guys in the States or other countries don't know what Sky is, it's like a cable for you guys, I guess, but it's a satellite dish and you get hundreds of channels. And when we looked at it, we were like, what do we actually watch on Sky Q?
Congratulations on sticking it to the man.
Hero, thank you so much, Adrian, for the super chat. What a legend. Absolute legend, thank you so much. And we were looking at Sky, we were like, what do we actually watch on Sky? So we used to watch a load of Disney movies on Sky, but that got taken off of Sky because Disney launched their own channel. So we watched the kids' habits watching TV, because typically you and I don't really watch TV. I mean...
No, the irony is we bought a nice big TV as a treat, and then it gets to the boys being in bed, and we go, I just can't be bothered, I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, I sit here and stream. I might actually should I use the TV as a monitor instead?
No, that's ridiculous.
It would be ridiculous. I'd like it though. So we were like, what do we do? What do we actually watch? We watch the boys' habits, my kids' habits on Sky, Netflix, Disney, Amazon. Don't actually watch any Sky channels at all.
Maybe Amazon lately because of Clarkson's Farm.
Yeah, we watch Amazon, but the boys watch Netflix and Disney. That's it, and kids YouTube, right? Nothing else. I'm a YouTube whore. I watch Amazon. I've been watching Vikings on Amazon. So we weren't watching anything. So we actually were able to fucking shit can £120 off a Sky and not suffer at all with anything different.
Yeah.
Madness, isn't it? Absolute madness. I just read. I've read that one already. Where are we? We'll buy you guys a drink once we roll the dice on the table. Absolutely, I'm up for that. Stranger come knocking. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? That's James's favourite joke. It's my 8-year-old's favourite joke. What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
Carrot.
A carrot, yeah. I need you, Apparently, I need you, stranger, for my Space Wolves. Come and join my Discord. Come and join it. I need you to help me with my Space Wolves to make them look more Space Wolfy. I'll obviously play games too. I want to run his Primaris Marines with my Biker Marines. Good man. Do it. I was tucking the kids into bed last night when one of them said, "Where's my mummy and daddy?"
Oh.
Brilliant. You can suspend your Audible and then use your credits without paying, then cancel. Can you? I didn't know that. That's helpful, Brandon. Thank you so much. I like Audible. I love Audible. I use Audible loads. Audible is how I can actually consume all of my 40k lore. So I don't currently have time to read. So when I'm driving to my various depots and stuff like that, or driving to see people like Winters and what have you, I put an audiobook on in the car, and that's how I consume all my narratives. So I'm on the 3rd in the Indomitus series, not the Indomitus series, what are they called? You know, the ones that came out when I think it was when 8th edition launched. I need to know the name of them now, or it's going to piss me off. So I'm into the 3rd one of those. And that's all been consumed on audiobooks, nothing else, because I don't have the time or patience to read. I'll read when I could be painting or something, or could be building. Dark Imperium, I'm the 3rd one of Dark Imperium. Awesome stream, got to go. Thank you so much, Ross, for joining us, you legend. Stone Strikes, I'm a Sky engineer. Okay, that makes sense. That's why you're only a member of one channel, right? Can't afford more. I'm joking. Well done. You're right about the price. I get it for free though. You get it for free for being a Sky engineer. That's like a fucking bonus in itself, the cost of it. Valve should have combat patrol battles more, get more in. I'll give him ideas, but he's got this crazy fucking idea about having multiple tables and lots of people playing all at once. It's weird. It's weird what he wants to do. Valve should have combat patrol battles. I haven't got this on all chat either, have I? I've just got this on top chat. This is interesting. Let's put it on all chat, see if there's more messages. Oh, there is. Brilliant. Clarkson Farms is well funny. Yeah, Clarkson's Farm was amazing. And they weren't going to commission a second series.
No, he went to Twitter and he said, you all should get in touch with Amazon and tell them you're outraged.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be. And everyone did, and then there's a second series, which is brilliant. I'm the same. I don't watch TV. My kid has Disney and Netflix. I don't even pay a TV license. Can we not pay TV license?
I don't know, because I watch Call the Midwife. So
do you watch on Netflix?
Only because I think they start their seasons from the Christmas special, so I'd have to watch BBC One.
Oh, I'm interested. I don't want to pay a TV license because the BBC shit.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to pay a TV license. I'm not saying my wife's a thug, in case she hears me. Brilliant. What does a deaf gynecologist do? Reads lips. Ben Shiver says, can't hang around. Big up the move, Liam. Well done. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks for dropping in. You absolute legend. Where else are we? My favourite dad joke. What do you call an exploding monkey? It's a baboon.
James will like that one.
Yeah, I just did that. Can suspend up for 3 months. Amazing. Okay. What do babies... I don't know if I need to read this first, don't I? Oh, no, Tom. That's amazing. What do babies and an Etch-a-Sketch have in common?
I don't know.
If you don't like how it looks, you can shake it till it goes away. That's fucking horrendous. That's amazing. What a legend. Why can't orphans play baseball?
Why can they?
Why can't they?
Why can't they?
Because they don't know where home is. You lot are definitely my type of cunts. 100%. Need Black Legion 3 to get written. Yeah, definitely. Those two were amazing books. I don't know if ADB was... Is he said he's doing a third? I'd be interested to see if he's doing a third. What's the difference between a submarine and a Madeleine McCann? Oh, that's Vex. That's dark. That's really dark. Do you know the difference between submarine and Madeleine McCann?
No.
Nothing at all. They're both underwater and full of semen. Pendragon says, was away for a while. Did the joke segment start? I mean, clearly, yes, mate. You're here now. That one was horrendous as well, Vex. I love how dark you guys go. This is why I can never leave the Friday streams on YouTube, because the whole channel would just be demonetized. So that's why we have to put little private links to them into the Discord. Fucking hell. Amazing. Audible is much cheaper than Black Library. It is, absolutely. I was walking down the road when I saw a group of Arsenal players playing with a hedgehog. I was going to call the RSPCA, but then the hedgehog went 2-0 up. Brilliant. Valdez is crazy because he's never been to a proper Warhammer event. That's true. That's true. But I kind of like his ideas. It's just whether we can actually make them real. Like, if they need to be functional so people can actually enjoy themselves, because if it's too complicated, it just becomes an admin clusterfuck. And then no one enjoys themselves because no one actually knows what's going on. What's red and brown and swings from trees screaming? Half a monkey. Oh, Tom. What's got 8 feet and 10 shoes?
I don't know.
The McCann family. Oh, brilliant. If they say you could have a way to watch, like, on the internet, they will still come after you. Is that for... I guess that's for TV license. That sucks. That's fucking... Some of those are amazing, by the way. Some of those jokes are incredible. People say excuses are like arseholes. I disagree. I've never licked an excuse. What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
No.
I don't know.
Anal.
Ugh.
Oh my fucking god. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Reza jumps in and says, congrats. Thank you, Reza. You absolute legend. Chris Walker says, Valrak. That's the joke. What's the fastest way to load babies into a truck? With a pitchfork. Oh no. No. That's brilliant. I love this. This is amazing. You lot are fucking horrible people. Horrible people. And that's why I love you. You're my people. 100%. Aaron Dempsey Bowden says aim to do Black Legion 3 winter, though his tweet didn't say what year. Interesting. I didn't think he was... I thought it was done. Iskandar Kaon is an amazing character. I want him to do the third one. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
No, because 7 is a registered 6 offender.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Why are vaginas like hot dogs? That was a sigh. I don't know if it picked that up. That was a hell of a sigh. Why are vaginas like hot dogs?
I don't know.
Because you want to stop eating them when you realise what goes into them. Valrak wants to be in with the crowd between tables. I think should be a tabletop clash tournament with a tournament based on combat patrol lists. The only thing is I want to see Valrak's last wall. I'm sure we could do something. We need to do something for it, which is we can sort of bastardise his idea and get something to work. I know he wants to mingle as well, so we'll definitely be able to sort something out. I need to. What's hard about the stream now, right? Is I need to keep reading what's being written before I read it out loud, whilst also talking to you guys, so it's not an awkward silence. Because some of what's been put in the joke chat in the past, I cannot read out loud, and that's. I mean, you've just read some of the stuff I've read out, right? I was digging in our garden when I found a chest full of gold coins. I was about to run straight home to tell my wife about it, but then I remembered why I was digging in our garden. Brilliant. You're just hiding your secret like a Dark Angel, and that's why you don't post Friday streams. I have to keep it quiet. People can't find out about these, right? Don't tell people about these, otherwise more people want to come and join them, and then it's less intimate, isn't it? What's funnier than a dead baby? A dead baby in a clown costume. Brilliant. My friend asked me what my favourite X-Man was. Apparently Bruce Jenner is not an appropriate answer.
Oh, X-Man.
Fucking hell, Paul. What's Bruce Lee's favourite drink? Water. Brilliant. Paul Gray says, I'm the idiot with 12 attack bikes. His armour won't like that. No, he likes his tanks as well, so you might get lucky there. Versus every player there, he gets 2 turns before attackers fight back. Is that his rules? Some of these are horrendous jokes. How many people you need to paint a wall? Depends how hard you throw them. Brilliant. Let's put Discord up as well. We need to look at the chat models in Discord later. If you guys are in Discord and you've been working on some hobby tonight, stick it in the stream gallery. There's a thread for stream gallery. If you're drinking beer, stick your beer in stream gallery. Show us what you're up to. If you're celebrating something, tell us what you're celebrating, because we're all celebrating tonight, because you know it's fucking fun, and we're all happy. So we are going into stream gallery. We'll set it to the top.
Let me come closer so I can see.
You're gonna get yourself in camera shot.
No, I won't. Why are there books on the floor?
That's codexes, babe. You need those to play your army.
I'm not going to play with it. I'm just going to paint it.
Oh, there's a shoulder. You got a shoulder. They got some fucking bare skin.
A shoulder.
There's some bare skin there, team. If I zoom that camera out now, I'll see you.
No, thank you.
I don't know how many more of these I want to read. Vex says he's creasing up. Brilliant. I saw a poor old lady fall in the street. Well, I think she was poor. There was only £1.80 in her purse. Guess who's finally back together after all that bullshit? My bum cheeks. Brilliant. Schrodinger's McCann. Until we open Kate McCann's car boot, we can say that Madeline is neither dead nor alive. Brilliant. Brilliant. You horrible people. Horrible, horrible people. This is my favourite part of the week. How do you get a baby out of the blender with Doritos?
Some of these sound like confessions more than jokes.
What do gynecologists and pizza delivery boys have in common? They can both smell it, but neither can taste it. Oh no. What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball? Gagged.
I thought we were looking at cool projects.
We are. We're just getting through the jokes. We're gonna get to. We got to give them time to fill up the gallery with all of their cool stuff that they're doing. I was blessed with a 9-inch penis. The priest is now in jail. Brilliant. Brilliant. Amazing. How do you make the third world dance? Stick toast to the ceiling. Amazing. You fucking horrible, horrible people. Horrible people. Love you all though. You guys are heroes. Right. Let's go into the stream Discord. Where are we? We've got some posts. We've got more posts. We've got many posts, people putting beers and what they're working on. So I'm going to go in there in a minute, start spamming pictures in the gallery. Memes, beers.
Should I put mine in there?
Models. You can put... You're not in the Discord, so no, you can't.
How do I get in the Discord?
You have to be a member.
How do I do that?
Nope.
Why?
Because it's my money paying for... We're being clever with money now, Luce, because I've just quit my job.
Well, that was silly.
Fuck you. What's pink and covered in cobwebs? Madeleine McCann's bike.
Can we leave Madeline alone? She's, you know, can't defend herself.
Fucking hell, son. These are horrendous. What's the difference between a baby and an onion? No one cries when you chop up a baby. You are a bunch of horrible fuckers. Love you all. Oh, we've got new members. So let's go to screen share. Boop, boop. Into Discord. So if you guys are members, you can come and join this Discord. And if you haven't already, make sure you !mark Discord in the chat so you can come and join it. If you're not a member, you can't get in the Discord, so fuck you. But you can become a member and then you get in. Like Java, I see you there. I see you there. I once visited a crematorium who gave compensation for burn victims. Brilliant. You can come and become a member. If you want to get involved in joke nights every week and new Stony Strikes, get yourself in Discord, become a member. It's £2. It's £2 fucking quid and you get to come and hang out in this wonderful place. So we've got a bunch of new members. Let's go picture in picture on. So you can see my glorious face, of course. And go welcome the new members. Infamous Dorkman, Dan Mojo82, Truffle Butter 20, and Kermit. Welcome all you dudes to the Discord. Come and say hello. Make sure you go into the welcomes and say hello. This is the council. This is just for Thanes. Thanes and above.
I actually thought you meant New Forest District Council then. Like, why is the council?
No, that's my council of trusted heroes. That's all these Thanes up here. Look, all these purple names are Thanes.
2 months 60p payments so Lucy can be in Discord.
No, it's not 60p, is it, Ginger Steve? It's £2 to be in Discord. It's £2 to be in Discord. And no, you can be a member if you want to be a member.
I don't put my
in fact, no.
Glitter god.
Why would I make you a member? I would just give you a Discord invite and set you a role, and then you can be in Discord.
No, I don't want to roll.
Well, if you don't have a role, it boots you straight back out again.
What? Why?
Because I don't want charlatans in here. I'll just get in for free. I don't want people to go, oh, I'm going to become a member, join Discord, then cancel my membership. Get out. No.
Bad person.
Bad person saving your money and not giving it to me. Bad person. Right, into stream gallery. Cool. Okay, so we started off with Big Bad Tom, ready at 9:30, all set for tonight's beer and banter, and he is building Warglaves legend, good man, and he's got a Moretti, good choice. I don't know if I can say that. Neo Skakrot, proud member of the Beer Struggle too, Liam. What a legend. Powerful. And a good haircut, look. Almost there with the top knot as well. Strong choice. We like that. Dawn's Apothecary is working on guardsmen of some sort. Are they Steel Legion? Can I zoom? Will it let me zoom? Will it let me zoom? And there's some cheeky Swiggle Riders in the background. What a hero. Good man. Beer, there we go. What is that mug? That's a cool mug. We like that.
Yeah.
Chris, you need to tell us what the beer is. Fucking hero. Absolute hero. The best joke of the night was when that was silly from Lucy. Brilliant. It's not funny. It's not funny. What did the leper say to the prostitute? Keep the tip.
Ugh.
Oh, brilliant. Amazing. Evangelium soon. I shall too not need to be in a factory. Good man. Looks like Valrak DM'd you. No, that's his Discord, don't you worry. What's the last thing to go through the Prince Diner's head? The steering wheel. Brilliant. You just leaving Maddie alone.
Do the maths, Liam. How much do you lose for YouTube's 30%? Do the maths, Liam, or you will become Valric. Lucy is in mate.
Ginger Steve.
What?
He's paying so you could be a member.
Ah.
But he doesn't need to because I can just give you a link. You're my wife. It's fine.
I'm your wife.
My wife? What goes shit? Crash. Valrak on a roof. Brilliant. Create a Warhammer Rideau roll. That's a great idea, Chris. We can do that. We can give you a Warhammer Widow roll.
I don't understand Valrak falling off his roof. Did he not harness himself on there safely?
Well, if he did, he didn't do it very well, babe, because he fell off his roof.
Yeah, because although, like, you're all joking about it, he could have changed his life with that.
He did. He got loads of members. That's what I do. I need to throw myself off a roof now to get loads of members, clearly, and then pretend I'm really hurt. I'm Neos Carrot. Christian O'Neill. Okay, cool. Legend. All right, dude. Strong beard. We like that. Chris is... What's that? My Space Wolves tonight. That's a cool conversion, actually. I like that. That's cool, Chris. Loving the snow. Great. Liam looks bored as fuck, and Winters looks like he's taking a cheeky finger from the Tin Man. That's definitely Winters, though. Amazing. Brilliant. That's great. Reza's doing some Nemesis Dread Knights. They're looking good. All this artwork that people basically do.
It is art.
That's backwards. What's that? Something traditional lager. If I can get it in you, son. Good man. Fabius Bile is drinking toffee apple English cider. That sounds amazing. I want some of that.
No. Bailey's doing apple pie Bailey's.
Biscotti Bailey's was my favourite. Biscotti Bailey's was amazing. Orkster was finishing off his Necromunda gang. Those bases look super cool. I like those hazard stripes. They're really nice. Am I right in thinking those Necromunda bases have the hazard stripes already built into them?
What newspaper's that?
That is, it's a newspaper.
Cool Naked's Fight.
Electric Bike. It looks like MCN or something. Is it MCN? Looks like maybe... I'm not sure. It looks like it might be Motorcycle News, something like that. Wife is up for playing too. Legend. Got it sorted. Painting up terrain and the new magazine. So this is scenery. Love some 40k scenery. Some cheeky little Necrons there in the corner. Is that from the Imperium? Yes, it is indeed. There's some Blade Guard there and some Necron Warriors. This Imperium magazine. Imperium magazine is a great way for you guys to get started. If you haven't looked at it yet, look at Imperium magazine. It's a great way to get started in the hobby. Reza has also painted himself a Morvian. Is that a Morvian Vow or is that just a suit? Is that Morvian? Looks like Morvian, or is that just one of their suits? That looks cool. There's Ginger Steve's marble bases that we showed earlier. I couldn't show them earlier because they were in my DMs with them, and I won't show DMs on screen. But how good do they look for marble effect bases? Just with an airbrush. Super good, them. Very good, them, Ginger Steve. That's great work, man. 2 nights that took him.
I love that colour.
The blue?
Yeah.
We have him upstairs somewhere. Not upstairs, in the garage somewhere, actually. He's a fucking amazing model as well. Cheeky Nagash. Nagash, that is, before you start. Nagash is his name.
A what?
Nagash. Not the gash. Nagash.
Right.
Okay. We got that? Good. Flaming Sword painting himself some Space Marines. I mean, they look stuck together better than Lucy's.
No, mine are fine. They haven't fallen apart.
Cheeky Ultramarines. We like this. Good work, dude. Old Mini Marines as well. What a legend. Look at those. Incredible. Dire Avenger, welcome to the channel as a member, you fucking legend. Thank you so much. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat, dude. We have got... What's this thing going to be? I don't think I've seen that before. That's cool. That looks like the Vallejo liquid gold or something as well. It's a nice colour. And some super blue Space Marines on the go.
Look at that.
That's very vibrant. You can't get that finish just by dunking, babe. That's not dunked.
I just need a colour to then take the shine off the plastic, because you said the paint won't sit.
You guys, when I tell you to start posting in the gallery, you guys really fucking go for it, don't you? There's a nice little Blade Guard. I like the gold helmet. That's cool. Against the silver. I'm a fan of that. Blade Guard are fucking cool, aren't they? I'm not sure about that hand, though. Cheeky Eradicators. Good man. And a Krieger. Fucking Kriegers are amazing. I've got 3 sets here to build. Kriegers are incredible. Skaven Plague Furnace. I've heard that's a bit of a twat of a model to put together. It's a cool model once it's done, though. Neotide. Get on with it. Another beer. What we got here? Estrella Galicia. Don't know what that is. I mean, it looks like it's a Spanish beer. Nice, though. Overboard DM has got many beers. Why doesn't our fridge look like that?
For many reasons.
We don't need fucking fruit and veg.
Yes, we do.
Look at all that beer. Although he's got a serious case of Corona there. I'm sorry. That was bad. What's this? I missed this. Spaceship crash from Dave. I mean, it just looks like blobs, Dave.
Looks like bread.
Is it like? Is this? Was it you that were doing the pestilential markers as well? A Krieg. Look at that.
Oh wow.
I like the glow on the face. That's fucking cool.
I like the spade.
It's a guardsman's favourite weapon, a spade. That's a really good job, man. I really like that. That's nice. I like those colours. Really like those colours. I'm a big fan of that. What we've got started on some Marines for Fish in the North. Eliminators. Good man. Eliminators are pretty cool.
They look a bit Star Warsy.
Like Jawas. Houdini. And then we've got a Void Dragon. Catan Shard on the Void Dragon. Good man. Big vajazzle in the middle of his face. Look at that. Nice. I like the gold, actually. That's quite nice. That's a cool looking Catan. And we're done. We did gain more members in the meantime. We gained
No,
Inquisitive
we're not
Vex.
done. I didn't add mine.
Inquisitive Vex, Froth 13, and Dire Avenger. For the next stream, we'll add Lucy's Space Marines. We'll get you set up in Discord. I'll have to teach you how to use it, and it's not just a 2-second thing. So,
Oh, okay.
welcome, dudes, to the channel. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome, 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 you bunch of fucking leggings. Thank you so much for becoming. And we've got, just as I turned it off, T Marples becomes a member of the Discord as well. Fucking heroes. Thank you so much for joining us. Never mind Valrak. What about the poor people in Indonesia who suffered the earthquake caused by Valrak falling? Fucking poor Sam. Poor Sam. They're cool. Yeah, they're good. Why are 9/11 victims? I'm not gonna. Can I even dare? No. No, I'm not gonna do that one, Tom. That's naughty. Who disliked the channel Valrak being salty? To be honest with you, YouTube doesn't differentiate between thumbs up and thumbs down, so who cares? Hasn't been a separate Liam server since the pre-DZ Dark Ages. I know Dire Avenger, but a lot of people said they missed it. DZ TV is still the busiest server out there for 40k, I think. Possibly, maybe. But a lot of people said they missed it, so we've gone for it again, mate. Welcome back in, dude. Dire Avenger's in New Zealand as well. He's a New Zealander. Is that what you call them, New Zealanders? Rob White, Liam, have you ever had an issue with a model not fitting? Working on heavy intercessors, but the last two body pieces will not fit together. I filed, snipped and clamped, but it's just not working. Any advice? I don't think I've really had that issue massively, but I guess if I was to give you advice for it, you're basically, depending on how bad the gap is or how bad the knot fitment is, I would just keep gently taking chunks off of a scalpel, small chunks at a time, and keep dry fitting, keep dry fitting, keep dry fitting until you get to a point where you're happy. And if you go slightly too far, you can use plastic resin, so basically plastic glue, and slowly but surely you can fill the gap back up. And what plastic resin does typically is it melts the plastic. It's essentially a thermoreaction, and it melts the plastic slightly and makes it malleable and tacky, and that's why when it then dries, it dries as a solid piece of plastic. I've got a bottle of, where is it? Did I put it back in my drawer? I might put it back in my drawer. Hang on, babe. Oh no, here it is. So I've got a bottle of this stuff, right? This stuff is cement. I can't remember what it's called. It's called Tamiya Extra Thin Cement. It's fucking horrendous stuff. I think it's carcinogenic, so be careful with it. But what you can do with this stuff, I got a pot. When I had my first pot, got down to half level. I snipped tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of bits of spare sprue. So when you have a sprue like just this one here, just bits left over, all this shitty sprue that you're not going to ever use, just snip those little bits off, dropped it into the bit that had about a third to a half of a pot of glue in it. At that point, keep dropping it in, leave it. What happens is the plastic will dissolve in the glue and it becomes a grey, thick paste. And what you end up with... Don't worry, babe, I'll just work around you. You just get in the way. Thank you. What you end up with is a pot with this grey goo in the corner. It's really slow and tacky. Essentially, this is liquid sprue. It's liquid plastic. So if you do keep chipping away at it and you go too far and you make yourself a pot of this, you can then just paint this back in, and then eventually you can shape it with some files, with a craft knife, or whatever, to get it back to where you want it. So there you go. There's some advice. That's the best I can give you. Sprue goo is great stuff. It is great stuff. Absolutely. Oh fucking hell, Pendragon to Drake. That's a horrendous joke. I can't read that. Grey goo, polystyrene cement and old sprue. Absolutely. I'm actually convinced it's been warped as the legs are not aligned. if it's that bad, there is another piece of advice I've got for you, right? And this is, some people aren't comfortable in this, some people are. I have on frequent occasions sent Games Workshop pictures of models because they're in a shit state. So I've had, for example, I had a box of, I think it was Intercessors, I can't remember. The mould lines were like fucking mountain ridges going down the centre of the model. I don't mind dealing with mould lines. I'm okay with cleaning mould lines off. I accept the fact that they're part of the plastic mould process. But they were like, they're fucking Rockies, those things. So I took pictures of them, sent them to Games Workshop's customer service. They shipped me a whole brand new box out free of charge because they were so bad. So if you genuinely think that this particular singular model is completely fucked because the legs are warped or the sprue was warped, so photograph your problem, photograph what you've had to do to get to where you are now, send them loads of detail. Worst case, they'll say no. Best case, they'll send you a whole new box of heavy Intercessors. It's worth a go. It's got to be worth a go, especially if you think they're warped, like, because that means that product wasn't fit for purpose from the off. So that's what I would do. And I've always found, personally, that GW's customer service for their web store has been fucking outstanding. Really, really, really good. My brother messaged them because his jean stealers were missing something, shoulder pads or something like that. They sent him a whole new box of jean stealers. I messaged Forge World customer service because some Forge World rippers had the wrong size bases. They didn't send me the right size bases. They sent me 3 new packs of rippers. They're really, really, really good. So if you do think there's a fault with it and it's warped, make sure you give their customer service a heads up. Send them some pictures. Let them know what's going on and how much trouble you've had with it. And I'm sure they'll probably help you out. They're really, really amazing. So there you go. Vex says, I'm yet to try this, but it sounds super handy. It is really, really good. Luxol says, have you found a recipe for Wolfen conversions? What I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to Reaver bodies, Reaver torsos and legs, Wolfen arms, possibly Wolfguard Terminator heads. Expensive kit bash, but I think it'll look better. So that's what we're going to go for. Super goo, sprue goo is great stuff. Yeah, it is. Heat it up in some hot water. See if you can flex into shape. Plastic's less likely for that to work than resin, but it's worth a go. Like I said, if you're definitely sure that that your model's warped, I would definitely get hold of Games Workshop customer service, 100%, and I'm sure they'll probably help you out. Right, we're hitting 11 o'clock, so it's going to be bedtime for me soon. I've got a long day tomorrow with I'm playing John from Visicast in the morning, and I then got my niece's birthday, and then we've got possibly hobby night. You look shattered as well.
I am. I think I might. I don't know what to do. I need to go to Games Workshop and go and get some primer.
Halfords.
I don't know. Please don't send me into that shop. I don't know what on earth I'm looking for, and I end up coming out with bicycle attachments that I didn't even need.
You would, yeah. We'll go to Halfords and get you some grey primer. It's really easy. It's cheap stuff.
Great. No, I need red.
No, you paint red over the primer.
But if I prime with red, then that's job done. I just need the white and Christmas green and Christmas gold.
I've
already got
a
black.
I might have some contrast primer on my shelf in the garage. We'll have a look.
You've had it there the whole time?
You've just finished fucking building them, so don't complain. You wouldn't have done it tonight in the dark, would you? Would you? Right. Honestly. What do you do if you see someone having a seizure in a bathtub?
I don't know.
Throw in a load of dirty laundry.
That's so horrible.
Brilliant. I had a bad hole in a mould in the Fortress of Redemption building, and they sent me a new complete kit. See, they're really good. They're really, really good. Me and my Limbo team go way back. Brilliant. I love that. Amazing. Legends. Right, where are we? On the Dark Vengeance Edition 7, I had horrendous seams on Darkwing bike. Oh, okay, yeah. Rainwing bikes. I complained. They said that they would send out replacements. A box arrival for all sprues from the DA side. That's good. They've always been really, really good. Really, really, really good. Oh, good. Okay, we're getting spammed now by webcams-chat.com. Hot girls and boys in video chat.
Who's spamming that?
Just some fucking bot thing, but one of our moderators is fucking all over it. Deleted all the messages. Legends. Cheers, Immersive Wildcrafter, for shutting that shit down really fast.
Does anyone else's... What's these I've got? Intercessors. Does anybody else's heads wobble?
No, did you use the glue that I gave you?
Well, I shouldn't need to.
That means your push fit hasn't been pushed that tight. It's now how you made it when you. It's how you know you made it when webcam's hot girl spam comes in chat. Yeah, brilliant. Send her into Games Workshop and have her ask for dip primer. Well, I should have done that. That would have been amazing. Yeah, there's dip paints.
Is that a bit like the tartan?
There is, in fact, dip paints out there.
That I can dip.
I can't remember what they're called. What are they called, team?
Are they called the tester pots from?
No. There is a dip. There is a dip paint that you can use. So you're basically supposed to paint it like a base color, and you dip this stuff in, and it does all the shading. It's not amazing, but I don't know if they'd be. I don't know if they do it in red. Uses Reavers as a base for my death company. Cannot stand mixing OG Marines and Primaris. Yeah. Well, this is what. Yeah, I'm the same. That's kind. But I also don't like the dog legs. That's why I want to use the Reaver bodies. So that's amazing. What primer do you get from Halfords? Just plain grey, basically, like matte grey. It's really good. It's good coverage. It's cheap as fuck. So we like that stuff. You go into Games Workshop to get primer, you'll come out £300 lighter. She fucking won't. I've just quit my job, Nick. Vallejo Black Primer Lucy need to get you into good habits. Yeah, I've said use the airbrush, but she won't because apparently I swear at it too much. How do you make a dog drink? Put him in a blender. Brilliant. Prince Andrew is taking up theatre. His first role will be Fiddler on a Roof. Fucking Jesus Christ. Show her minis will be better than mine already. David, didn't you say something about making bushes as well? Up here somewhere. I missed that. I skimmed it and missed it. No, I've missed it. It's gone too far. We've gone too far. Too far, sorry. Army Painter Shade is the other ones. Quick Shade. Army Painter Quick Shade. That's the stuff. Quick Shade is a dip job, isn't it? It's been an absolute joy to be here. Congrats again to you and Luce. Good night and God bless. Thank you very much, Tom. You absolute legends. If you guys want anything hobby related that's not 40k at the moment, check out helveticusgaming.com. That's Tom's website, and he's trying really hard to grow his little brand up as well. It'd be super good if we could support him. He does battle mat, scenery, all that kind of stuff. I think he does models for other hobbies, and I think he's just started selling bolt action. Big deal. A lot of people play bolt action, so go check out Tom's website. He's an absolute fucking legend. That's Valrak trying to show nudes of himself. That probably is, Jav, you're right. I thought dips were homemade, not necessarily army painted. That's the one, yeah. It is. It's Quick Shade. That's the stuff. Fucking legends. Thank you so much. Destituous. Is that what it is? Is it Destituous? What are you celebrating? I quit my job on Wednesday. We're in my notice period. We're going to do full-time 40k, but we need people like you to become members to keep it going. Otherwise, I'll be like fucking Oliver Twist by mid-January. The armor-painted dips actually made my Dragon Ogres for Kings of War look decent, and I'm a shite painter. She should start a channel and get sponsored by Games Workshop for free, models and paint. Could you dip with contrast paints? I wouldn't, but you could. Destiny says no. Okay, well, you could have. Anyway, legends, it's gone 11. We've done Joke Corner. We've showed off Discord gallery. You're all beautiful people. You're all amazing. We are looking at potentially hobbying tomorrow night.
Possibly.
So Luce might actually do some painting tomorrow as well, which is amazing.
I think it was Brom that showed me the really colourful ones from Warhammer.
Possibly, yeah.
One of the girls paints there, and she paints really, really colourful ones.
Oh, yeah, that's Louise Sugden. She runs the masterclass for Warhammer Plus.
So now I'm already like, oh, I could do Christmas, or I could do really colourful neon stuff.
Yeah. Give it some real effort. I reckon you'd be quite good at it.
Ow! It's the tiny pieces.
Have you seen how successful Duncan Rose's Kickstarter was? I have. That's at nearly £1 million backs already, and then he needed 37 grand. He also reached out and asked if I wanted any, what's it called, samples, and I said yes. So, oh, hang on, we've got loads of DMs now as well. The large gold model poster was a 3D print from Spiky Bit store. It's designed Grey Knight, Red Knight proxy. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And what's this one? Strange coming here. Currently working on some promo Sky Claws.
Oh, more pictures.
Fucking hell. That green stuff is him moulding it himself.
That's not the model?
No, the green stuff is handmade.
So the beard...
Everything, all of that stuff, yeah.
Pineapple, pizza.
I hope that was worth the £2 for you. Stranger come knocking, I need you. That's amazing. Makes my Assault Intercessors look dog shit. Amazing. I'll show you that. I'll show you guys that one day. Right, cool, okay. Go Lucy, you can't do it. Paint his freaking head off. Neon Harlequins they're asking for. There you go. Thanks all, you're dark as fuck and made me lol way too much. Brilliant, yeah, you all are amazing. Please another series like the Champion of Chaos. We intend to. We're going to have loads of time in the future, hopefully, between Winters and I to film more content. So things like that could happen. Neon Harlequins for Lucy Fund at me on Monday. Brilliant. Got her playing Emperor's Children if she likes bright colours. Careful with the tiny pieces. I tell her that, and it's like all the time. I say, be careful, it's only small.
Ripped off some skin again.
What have you done to your finger?
I don't. It's the small pieces. They're everywhere.
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 They're everywhere. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you for coming and joining in the good news piece. We'll talk about it again on Monday, obviously. And I don't think we're going to get to stream again this weekend. I doubt it. It's probably not going to happen, is it? With birthdays and tattoo sessions and stuff.
Maybe tomorrow. If I can get to Games Workshop and spray.
We can definitely get to Games Workshop. We could, once we leave the niece's birthday party, we'll just go that way. Games Workshop, swing by, drop in, pick up, come home.
Can I go into the shop?
You can go into the shop. I'm not going to go in there when you go in and ask about what you need.
Can I go, hey Rod, I need
Rod.
a primer.
Rod is the Southampton Games Workshop store manager. He's a fucking legend as well.
And he'll probably be like, get out of here, where's Liam?
You'll need to ask for, I think it's Mephiston Red Primer.
I'm just going to ask for the red one.
Brilliant, okay. This is to scale it.
To scale?
Yeah. It's a rude thing in the chat, babe, look.
Oh, well done.
Kimek says, best of luck chasing your dreams, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Congrats on handing in your notice, bro. Thanks, Vinny, you legend. And thank you for your music, you hero. More congratulations. Best night of the week now is Friday, beer and banter. It is. It's amazing. Set up Lucy with a top-down camera to show models being made but not her face. We can do that. I can definitely get another Elgato arm, but that costs money. Do you know how much those fucking Elgato arms are to get the top-down camera mount to look really nice? Turbo expensive, but we could probably do that, actually. We could probably stick a mount on your desk so that we can see what you're doing without actually seeing your face, if that makes you happy. No? Yes? No? Yes?
Well, it's just terrible. It's just terrible watching because I don't know what I'm doing. And
to be fair, at the moment, I wouldn't want to top down that desk.
it's fine.
It's a fucking grenade. That's what it is.
It's fine. It's got, lollipops on, Brit stick. It's all good.
Right, you motherfuckers. You've all been amazing. Thank you so much for all of your time tonight. Thanks for the disgustingly horrendous jokes. That's what it's all about. Thanks for sharing what beers you're drinking. Thanks for being members. Thanks for being awesome. And more importantly, thank you all for making this possible. Because basically it's because of you lot that this is possible as early as it is. We're on 160 out of 250 members, right? So 90 more to do for September's goal. It's possibly achievable, but you need to go and tell all your hobby friends to come and hang out on Mondays and Fridays. Go tell all your hobby friends, come and check out this stream on Mondays and Fridays and put your hands in your pocket, alright? Anyway, legends, thank you so much. And we will see. Do you want to say anything before we go?
Good night.
That was not worth it. Now I know how you feel with that kind of climax. That was fucking horrendous.